Good morning. Today I am doing something that's gonna shock a lot of people. I have never done at Walt Disney World. Today I am using Disney Genie Plus for my very first time ever. I have not, since this service premiered, gosh, what was it, like late 2021? It's now July 2022. I have not yet used the Disney Genie service. So this past year I did move here to Florida, so I've been taking the parks at a little bit more of a local pace, like you all know. I'm always like, oh, if I just come over for the evening or something, like I'm not gonna spend the money for Genie. But that being said, you've also seen that in my vlogs, the parks have been very crowded, so I see where Genie has its appeal. So that is the whole point of this video. Today, me and my friend Bruce, we're meeting here at Magic Kingdom, and we are going to see how much we can get done with Disney Genie Plus. And you know, we're gonna be 100% honest with you guys and tell you, is it worthwhile for you when you come on your Disney vacation? Is the money worth it for what you're able to accomplish? That's what today is all about. I'm getting here right before park open. Bruce just got inside. I'm gonna go meet up with him. It's gonna be a fun day. It's gonna be like a full-on Disney park day. It's crazy too. I have not been to the park this early in a while. I've parked in Zurg, which is like the one that they don't even run trams to because it's literally so close. I'm like, I have not been in Zurg in, I don't think, ever. Exciting. Little first today. Okay, just got to Magic Kingdom. Let's go find Bruce. I know he's somewhere here on Main Street. There we go. There you go. Let's give it back to you.
Okay. All right, so we have finally met up here in the hub, right in front of Casey's Corner, and we have a Genie Plus reservation for Peter Pan's flight at 11:40.
It's 11:40 or 11:40?
I think so. But we're actually here today. I don't know if we're going to use it because we're here today to see how many times that we can watch Country Bear Jamboree in one day, right?
It's exactly
yeah,
what we're
so this is
do
going to be an
today.
incredibly fun vlog. I'm thinking 30, 40 times today.
Oh, I think so. Just keep going back
well,
around.
Like, that would be a
just,
lot,
you know.
wouldn't it? Maybe 20 times. yeah. No, so that was terrible. But in addition to the Genie Plus reservation at Peter Pan's flight, we're gonna see how many attractions we can fit in today. So
exactly.
We are in for today. Long day, but it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm excited. Like I said, I've never done Genie Plus before. I know that you've done it.
I have,
before,
yes.
But you said usually it's your wife who is the one who
yeah,
books
Elizabeth typically does it.
Yeah.
And I typically do think there's a lot of value to it. You know, Disney says that you can get 2 to 3 attractions a day by using it. However, I find like 3, 4, 5 is a good number.
That's awesome.
And especially, you know, this evening when kind of all the big rides are taken, you usually can find some smaller rides to kind of walk right on. So I think that we're gonna get on a lot of rides today.
I think so. And then even like you said, like right now we're waiting for our 11:40 Peter Pan's reservation.
Yeah.
And we can use this time to go ride other rides. And it's basically like it's holding our spot in a line.
Exactly.
And we're able to, you know, even though we're not using a Genie reservation for other things, we're able to use this time while we're technically in line with Genie to go do other things so we can get even more attractions done.
Exactly.
So,
we're gonna have fun while in line, but not really in line.
Not really
so
in line.
yeah, if that doesn't confuse you, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I'm up for a fun day. I think it's gonna be great. It is like 9:20 in the morning, so I think it's time to get going.
I think so.
Let's go do it.
Let's go. Okay, so where are we going, Bruce? We're heading to Fantasyland.
Heading to Fantasyland. A lot of wait times are 5 minutes right now, so I think we can get in a couple rides before Genie Plus attraction.
So, yeah.
So.
And look at this. I always love when you get to walk under the castle. It's just because you always have to hit it when there's not a show going on the stage. So I feel like it's a rarity to get to walk under here.
It is. I perform at 11, so.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'll perform and then we'll go straight to Peter Pan.
Perfect. Yeah. So I gotta make sure I get a good spot for that. We're gonna watch. Yeah. Okay, it's 9:36 in the morning, and we are going on our first attraction. We are right now basically walking onto the Little Mermaid. One of my favorite rides here. So this is one, we don't have Genie for this one, we're just doing the standard wait time, but like right now we would have to, if we wanted to be like riding Peter Pan and like guaranteeing that we would do that today, we'd probably be in like a 90-minute wait time right now. But right now we have Genie's like saving that time spot for us, and we're able to do things like this. So right now, 5 minutes for the Little Mermaid. the behind the scenes, what we have to do.
Yeah.
So that you fit in the frame. Okay, so we just rode Little Mermaid. It was great.
Did, yes.
And we waited
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Yeah, so posted wait time was 5 minutes. We waited 8, so it's pretty accurate.
Pretty accurate, I'd say. So
yeah.
That's also what we want to kind of talk about today, to really like give like our whole day in Magic Kingdom, like what are we able to accomplish? This is like the guide to coming to Disney in 2022, the value of Genie, like figuring all that out.
If you're a family coming on vacation at Walt Disney World, you're gonna spend one day at the Magic Kingdom. What can you get done?
That's
So
what today's gonna be all about.
So far, one attraction, but we're in New Fantasyland, and we're gonna hit the Barnstormer and Dumbo. So we should be 3 for 3 here within the first hour.
Yeah,
so that's pretty productive.
We'll knock out this whole part of the park, and this is all like while we're still waiting at 11:40. We'll have our first Lightning Lane. We did find out the information about Lightning Lane. So the cast member, we confirmed once the park opened. So park officially opened at 9 o'clock today. You can then 2 hours after park opening make your second Lightning Lane reservation for the day. Or he said if your Lightning Lane would be like sooner, like I grabbed Peter Pan when I booked it this morning just so that I knew that one had Peter Pan because that's a bigger one, like coveted one to get. But if I would have grabbed one that like we would have gotten it knocked out at let's say like 9:30, after we would have ridden it, we then could have instantly made. So it's either whatever comes first, whether it be 2 hours after park opening, you get to start doing what they call stacking, where it's like even though we haven't done Peter Pan yet, we can make another reservation. Or the other thing that could happen is if you ride whatever that first ride of the day is already before 2 hours into the park open, you can then book another one. So it's either when 2 hours goes by, hopefully all this
I hope you're writing this down.
Right.
Talk to a vacation planner.
Right. This is why you need a vacation planner. This is all way too much. So it's either when 2 hours goes by, or
the first. Yeah, whatever comes first. Your first attraction or 2 hours after park open. Whichever comes first.
Whatever comes first.
Let's go get the next one.
Okay, Barnstormer is only 5 minutes. Let's see how long this one is, if the wait is accurate. Okay, I'm in line right now for Barnstormer, and I didn't realize that from this queue, you can see like such a close perspective of the Tron construction. Okay, here we go. We gotta look for Bruce. He's gonna film me from the ground level. And that took just about, I wanna say, a little over 5 minutes. Everything in the circus, we're now gonna ride Dumbo. Are you so excited for Dumbo?
Oh, I can't wait. This is a classic.
It is a classic.
And it's intense, so I'm bracing myself. I'm ready.
You need an I Conquered Dumbo t-shirt after this?
Yeah, I know. We should make those. Yeah.
Okay, ride number, three. Three of the day.
Hey, I'm ready to go.
We're ready. Up and away. We gotta take it up. Let's see, I haven't done this in a while. Really. Well, I want to go all the way up, Dumbo. Woo! Dumbo's doing like a little dance. Video on video.
This video is proudly sponsored by 407 and Beyond Vacation Company. We are the proud sponsors of Magical Meg and enjoy being a part of her community. If you are looking to take your family or you have friends who want to come visit Walt Disney World, please consider using one of our expert vacation planners over at 407 and Beyond. Our vacation planners will take care of all of the details, so all you have to do is show up, have fun, and create family memories. To get started, to get a free, no obligation quote, visit us on the web at www.407vacations.com.
Okay, we're still waiting for our Lightning Lane, and so we're gonna do so many things. We've done 3 attractions so far. This will be number 4.
I think it's 10:30.
It's 10:30.
10:30.
It's like the Flynn Rider line. Here, are you a fan of Tangled? It's like Flynn Rider. What he's good. Like, oh, the things we've done, it's only 9:30 in the morning. There's some line like that. It's something like that. But we're coming up on the Tangled section, so I'm thinking about that. But yes, we're gonna do Small World, which I believe it was showing 15 minutes on the app. So we'll see how accurate that is. We'll keep you posted. This is a whole day of figuring out wait times, how accurate they are, and testing out Lightning Lane, which so far, being able to save our spot in line for something like Peter Pan, which we're passing the line, it looks crazy for that right now. We're on to ride number 4 already, so crazy. Small World's wait jumped up to 30 minutes right as we got in line, but we've been moving pretty.
We can do better.
I think we can do better. We'll let you know. Okay, ride number 4 took just about 13 minutes, so way over projected for this one. Like 17 minutes over projected, we were saying. Okay, just got off of Small World. Always so fun. I was saying I wish that they would add the characters into this one.
I know you do.
In
Yes.
Disneyland. That's like the whole time, everything we passed, I was like, and in Disneyland, it's like this. I want that to come here so bad. We'll have to start a petition. But we also had another exciting thing happen while we were on Small World. It hit 11 o'clock. So like I said, it was either once you use a lightning lane, you can then book another one, or once it's every 2 hours.
2 hours after park opening.
After park opening.
Yes. So that was 11 o'clock.
Exactly. And what do we get?
We got Haunted Mansion, which is nice because it's conveniently located right next to Peter Pan's Flight, which we're jumping on here in 15 minutes. So we'll be going to one thing to the other. This is our 4th ride already.
4th ride?
And
yeah.
so
that will be number 5.
That'll be 5. We'll use the Lightning Lane for Haunted Mansion. That'll be 6.
And yeah, we were able to coordinate it close, like, together, so that we're able to then, after Mansion, book another, or we might even be able to, this is what we have to figure out. We were saying, potentially, once we, like, tap into Peter Pan, we might be able to, because we've used one, we might be able to get another one, or, I don't know, because we were able to grab Mansion, if we have to wait until after that one. We're gonna figure that out. We'll keep you posted when we're able to start doing, I know they call it in the Disney community, it's like stacking, how you just start, like, accumulating. Every time you have a chance to grab another one, like, get a lightning lane.
Yeah, and something to mention is on the app, the Genie Plus app, or in my Disney experience, it says 2 to 3 attractions is average. We're about to have 2 attractions done, but before lunch. So hopefully we can get another 2 or 3 in just this afternoon, this evening. We're on track, Meg. We're on track.
I'm seeing the value in Genie already. Like I'm starting to be sold on it. That if you're planning to have a full day, I see it has a lot of value.
If you want to ride everything, I think it's going to be necessary here at Magic Kingdom.
I feel like we kind of could. Like it's right now when we're not using a lightning lane, when we're like waiting, we're doing the things with low weights. Like you could knock out the entire park if you really were committed.
Yeah, if you're working on it. And like Meg pointed out earlier, Small World was posted at 30 minutes, 13-minute wait. So sometimes you gotta test those posted wait times. So
they kind of overproject right now. We're seeing. So yeah, but hey, it's a nice surprise. When
good
you get
day so far. Don't
have to wait as long. Yes, good day. So we actually just checked, we have about 30 minutes until it's 11:40, and that'll be our lightning lane for Peter Pan. So we're gonna do PhilharMagic, getting some air conditioning. So this one's posted at 15 minutes, but it's a continual show. So once again, we'll test the wait. Is it gonna be 15 minutes for PhilharMagic?
Hey Meg, this is the guy who's helping us out today.
Oh yes, it literally, thank you Genie, thank you. He's helping us get everything accomplished.
I got 20. No big deal. I want
We're out of PhilharMagic. That was a posted 15, but we waited like 6 minutes. Really with that one, you just kind of have to hit it. It's a continual show, so you just kind of have to hit it like when they're getting ready to open the doors. So yeah, only waited 6 minutes. We got into the very next show. Now we have about 5 minutes until it's time to go use our first lightning lane of the day, which is Peter Pan's Flight. And this is one, right now I'm looking at the wait time. It's showing 75 minutes right now, and we've been able to skip that today. Like we're basically gonna get to pretty much just like walk on. I'm excited. Like this is my first ever time using lightning. This is my first like Genie Plus lightning lane experience.
So many lightning lanes.
Yeah, so many lightning lanes. How many times can we say it in this video? Start a count in the comments. I feel like I just instinctively was like, oh, I gotta go to standby, but wait, no, we have lightning lane. Like, we get to use lightning lane today. Yeah, I was going that way too, because I'm like, this is my first time ever lightning laning this attraction. is just so exciting. Like, I was like, what do I even do? Do I have to show them something? How do I prove that I'm legit, that I have a pass today? I guess we tap our magic band. Here we go. This is like the old school fast passes. Oh, yay, thank you. All set, yay. Oh, look at this wait. This is all we have to do, 0 wait time. Like literally, whoa, okay. I'm a fan, I'm a fan. We're gonna see if we can book another lightning lane because we just used this one, or if because we did that one after the 2-hour thing, if we can't, let's see. Peter Pan's flight, and we were trying, I was showing that clip, Bruce was seeing if we could book another one since we would have scanned in for Peter Pan. It told us we were still ineligible, that we would need to wait until 1 o'clock to book the next one, which would have been 2 hours after because they said, you know, you can get another one every 2 hours. And we got that one from Mansion at 11. So 2 hours after that would have been 1 o'clock. So that made sense. But also the other little hack there is if you use up all your lightning lanes that you've got, then you can get another one. As soon as we scan in and use Mansion, we're gonna be able to go ahead and get our next one. So there is benefit to booking them close together, I can see.
Yeah,
like,
as early as possible.
As early as possible, and booking them close together, because then you could start knocking them out, and every time you then ride a ride, you'll be able to go in and grab another ride. Here we go, second lightning lane of the day. You ready, Bruce?
Oh, I'm ready.
We're ready. Oh, it has like a... Oh yes, thank you for letting me know. Oh, this is cool, we get to walk past the Hearst. Like, yeah, I haven't done the fast pass, now lightning lane for this since it was fast pass. So cool. This is like, we're just walking on now. Yeah, I don't even know if we're gonna have to wait 2 minutes with lightning lane. We're just going, like, bypassing everything in the standby. And standby right now was 45 minutes. So we're skipping all of that. We're now gonna check and see, now that we've scanned in and we let the app refresh, we're gonna try to get our next lightning lane. So we will, because we've now used one, we'll be eligible. We got it.
Going to Pirates at 1:20.
Oh, that's good. Close.
So soon, I know. We barely have time to eat lunch.
I know, we just ordered lunch too from Columbia Harbor House. We did a mobile order, so we're gonna have to eat fast and then go. But I think we do have like an hour. Is that the return time?
An hour.
So yeah, anytime after 1. What'd you say?
1:20 to 1:20 to 2:20.
This is good.
Corruptible, mortal state.
Oh, that wasn't recording. Okay. Okay, we're having a quick little break at Columbia Harbor House. This is my first time trying the salmon from here, so we're gonna hope for the best. Yes, Bruce got the salmon also. So we'll see. We're having a little break and then it'll be time to go ride Pirates, our third lightning lane of the day already. And we're sitting in my favorite little spot up here, which is where you can actually look down at people walking like in Fantasyland. It's amazing. Yeah, this is on the second level seating for Columbia Harbor House, and you have this view of Fantasyland. Okay, we just had lunch. It was really good. That salmon was delicious.
Yeah, the salmon and rice was good. I would get it again.
Yeah, seriously, it was a good, nice little healthy option. So now we're fueled up, we're ready to keep going with our ride adventure of the day. We have our third, can't even believe it, lightning lane of the day.
Yes.
And this is like ride number 8?
Well, I can look, but I do believe it's 8, yeah.
I think it's 8. And we're going on Pirates of the Caribbean. And then after we do this, we'll be able to make yet another lightning lane. Yeah. And it's crazy, like you said, like Disney advertises that you should be able to do 2 to 3 rides with purchasing Genie Plus, but like right now
we're gonna get 5.
I think we're gonna get definitely 5. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah.
Because it's not even 2 o'clock yet, and we're about to use.
And I'm thankful that we got it for Pirates, because it's posting a 50-minute wait time. And honestly, even though we've been able to get on some attractions quicker than the posted wait time, this looks like a solid 50.
There was just a huge tour group that all just filtered into that standby line too. So I'm like, it's gonna be nice to skip this.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. So we'll see how long it is with Genie, but I imagine it's just a few minutes.
I don't think that one made a special noise. Like Haunted Mansion just got off Pirates. Thanks to Lightning Lane, we waited 4 minutes when it was a posted 50.
Same.
So I'd say that was a win, wouldn't you?
Yeah, big win for
Big
Genie
win.
on that one, for sure. And that was number 3.
Yeah.
Oh, and Meg, we just snagged one for Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin.
There we go.
At 3 o'clock, so we have 1 hour.
1 hour.
So,
Perfect.
8
So,
rides in.
As soon as that's the nice thing, like, I would say so far, tip that I'm realizing, get them close together, like get your times, like we could have picked other things, but some of them weren't until like maybe 5 or 6 o'clock, like with getting this, that's at 3, that's 1 hour from now. That's the whole reason we were able to get this one, was like as soon as we rode Pirates, you instantly jumped on and grabbed our next thing.
To your point, like when I got Buzz Lightyear for 3 o'clock, Splash Mountain was 10 o'clock. So then you're gonna lose all that time in between.
And that's when like that 2-hour rule would come into place. Like if you do really want something and you're okay with grabbing that like 10 o'clock time, you will be able to still get other things, but you have to wait 2 hours.
Yeah, and one at a time.
In between, and you're getting them one at a time. So if you're trying to do a lot, definitely like what we're doing, this method of like ride a ride and then instantly grab the next one.
Yeah, totally.
We made it over to Tomorrowland. So Bruce just said, he's like, do you want to go ride Carousel of Progress? Because I had suggested that to get in some air conditioning for a bit. And he was like, yeah, I haven't seen the new outfit yet. I was like, I knew about that, but I for a brief moment forgot that that was a thing and they got new outfits. So yeah, they updated the ending scene, like where it's the Christmas family scene. They now look more like modern day. And I love that they did that. It keeps this attraction fresh. So we're gonna go see that.
Yeah, go check it out.
Get some air conditioning and then probably People Mover while we wait for our Lightning Lane.
Back to Lightning Lane,
Okay, that's awesome. So yeah, we have an hour until the Lightning Lane. So that should be a perfect amount of time to do all those couple little things we want to do. And currently the standby for Buzz is 65 minutes. And you can tell they have the whole extended queue out here. So Lightning Lane's gonna help us skip that today.
It's a dream come true, beautiful tomorrow. Shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. Just a dream away.
It's my best day yet.
Santa brought that new virtual reality space climber.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now it's a little tricky.
So we saw their new outfits. We said, what's his name, John, the father in Carousel of Progress. He had a little facelift there at the end.
Yeah, the new clothes look good in the last scene, and that was a good upgrade.
Yeah, I liked it. And we were looking at all the cats, because I think I talked about that on my channel before, that I always look for, there's a cat in each scene, but I've never been able to find it, and I think it's the second or third scene, but you helped me out. It's actually like a cat reference. So next time we ride, I'll like vlog that and point out the little cat facts. I think that's cool. Now we were gonna do People Mover, but our Lightning Lane is actually in 1 minute.
1 minute.
So we're gonna do that instead for Buzz Lightyear.
And it looks like the wait time for standby is 55 minutes. That looks pretty accurate to me.
Yeah, this looks like a legit 55 because it is like all the way outside.
Yeah, even the Lightning Lane line looks awfully long. So I'm curious to see how long we're gonna wait with the pass.
Right, that will be an interesting, because we've so far with Lightning Lane like been
walk on
for everything.
Yeah.
So this one will be the first one that we might have to wait a little bit. So we'll keep you updated on that. Oh my gosh, this might be our first like Lightning Lane like wait. It's still better than having to wait the full 55 minutes. But wait, did we just go around the outside, or is this the full? Well, we'll keep you updated if we have to wait through all this. So updated is this entire side, this whole room that is Lightning Lane. We do have to wait through all this. This is the longest Lightning Lane wait that we've had, but thankfully it is moving pretty quickly. Okay, we're getting on Buzz now. Bruce informed me, this makes me feel better, that he's also not that great.
I'm terrible at it.
You're terrible? That makes me feel good because I'm horrible at this one. I don't understand how people can max out with the 999. I don't know where I'm aiming. I don't know.
One is inside this guy's hand.
Oh yes, the robot's hand. So let's see if we can get it. Oh yeah, this guy. Okay. So far still have 0. Oh, I got something. 100 points. All right, inside his hand.
Yeah. Okay, so now, yeah, go to his hand.
Which one? the inner, like, oh, that one. Oh, look, I got it. I got it. Yes. So you see, if you hit one, if you can hit that like 9 times, you're golden. Now back of his hand. Oh, hey, I'm excited. I finally got his hand. Did I get it? I jumped up to 200,000 because I got the bottom of the ship. That's that one right there. It's hard because you have to do it either when you're coming into the room or out of the room because you have to get it on an angle.
Yeah, good tip.
Well, Bruce beat me after I gave you the tip.
Yeah,
But yet you were able to master the tip, of which I did not. Okay, so how long would you say we waited for Buzz? That was like...
Buzz, 10 minutes?
10 minutes? Yeah. Which is still better than having to do the 55-minute wait. So thankful for Lightning Lane on that one. Now we booked our next one. It's kind of getting to a point in the day that a lot of the times are like for later. So we have one that's for like 7 o'clock-ish for Big Thunder Mountain. Now we are on to the 11th ride of the day on People Mover. I'm excited because last time that I rode this, they did premiere, they just recently added the new audio track. And I have been on this since they did that, but it was on the 3rd of July when I was here, and I will link that video, and they had like the crazy Tomorrowland dance party and everything going on, so I really didn't get to hear the audio track, so I'm excited to like take that in now.
Non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
That really is crazy. Tonight when we do our live stream that we're doing, we're hoping to get to see this at night because I've heard they now light it up. Oh my gosh, the lights are on right now in Space Mountain. This is a magical moment. I have seen this before, but I get so excited every time. Oh my gosh, look at that. I don't see any cars.
Tomorrow, please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
Take the time to see this show.
Okay, so the last time that you saw us, we were getting off of the People Mover. Since then, we went ahead, we actually filmed a different video that we'll go ahead and link. We tried the Alien Freeze, which was fun. So you can go see our review of that.
Yes.
Right now, we are going to go do attraction number 12 of the day. I can't believe we're already at 12.
And it's a low-weight attraction.
Yes.
We're going to the tiki room.
I like the tiki room.
So we're going to get some AC and listen to the birds sing.
Listen to the birds sing, sounds good. And we're also waiting for, currently it's around, what time?
It is 4:35.
Okay, and at 5 o'clock we can make our next lightning lane. So once again, it's always either once you use the lightning lane, you can then make another one immediately, or you have to wait until 2 hours in between. So what we had done was we used our Buzz, and when we were in line for Buzz, we made one for tonight, but it's not until like
6:45
or 6:45.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not until then. So now we're waiting until the 2 hour spot is up from when we made that one, and that will be 5 o'clock.
And that will be our sixth
lightning lane that
lightning
we're
lane
making.
from Genie Plus. So if we get one to ride tonight, that'll be 6. So, and the record, Disney says the average is 2 to 3. So 8 plus.
Good. Okay. Okay guys, so flash forward now. Bruce has gotten in position.
Yes.
So we just finished. A big shout out to everyone who joined us on the live stream. That's
Yes,
why it's a
thank
little bit
you.
of a cut forward here. We did our live stream, which that was amazing.
A lot
Thank
of
you
fun.
guys.
Yeah, a lot of you guys showed up and provided some good questions and insights
So fun.
and requests, and it made for a really fun time. So I look forward to the next live stream we do.
Yes, make sure you turn on notifications on the channel because that way you get a notification when I post a video and go live, so you can join us because we had so much fun.
Yeah.
But we want to go ahead now and give our thoughts on Genie Plus.
Final
So we
thoughts.
did so much today, so much.
Yeah.
Both thanks to we were able to book. How many Genies did we have in total?
We had 6
That we
booked, and we were able to get on 5.
Yeah.
And we did 12 rides, and all of that before 5:30 p.m. After 5:30, we had some other errands around the park we had to do. Ran into one of our vacation planners, Becca, spoke with her, and then we did the live stream. So 12 rides from park open till 5:30. I mean, we could have gotten in absolutely, I think, everything had we just continued on.
Yeah, seriously, if we wouldn't have stopped and like you said, we were doing other stuff, but if you were just going hard and this was your whole vacation, you could do all the park, all the rides, if you were really that committed. That would be a fun challenge video to do. Yeah, I see a lot of value.
Would you say that Genie Plus is a necessity at the Magic Kingdom?
At the moment, yes.
Yes.
I would say absolutely. Like I mentioned earlier, I think I was talking about this on the live stream. As a local, I usually am coming in just for a couple hours or something, but if I was coming on my vacation, I know a lot of people who watch my videos are, yes. I think it hands down, you're spending the money to get in Magic Kingdom anyway, extra $15.
$15 per person.
That's what it is, $15 per person. It will be worth it. If you can maximize it and know how to use the system, study up on it, it's worth it. So I'm now, today made me a Genie Plus
You're a believer.
fan. I'm a believer.
Yeah, it's a good tool to use. You got to learn how to use it.
Yeah.
You're working with a vacation planner, they can help you with that.
Big reason to contact 407 and beyond.
Yeah. Overall, good day, good use of Genie Plus. It was a lot of fun.
It was so much fun. I had a blast.
Yeah, me too.
So, all right, well, we're gonna head out of Magic Kingdom, but thank you guys. Look
so
for a lot
tired.
of new content. We are exhausted right now, but make sure you're magical, and we'll see you guys soon in the next vlog.
Bye-bye.
Bye.